Mountain Bike Man Morning Podcast. Facials are not for men. They're only for women, if that. They exfoliate your skin. Shaving does the same thing. I will do dermal fillers probably in October. My teeth will be done, per se. And I'll have the cleaning done, everything. Deep cleaning. And so we'll be able to do the dermals about then, I would say. Beginning of October. I'm very impressed with the Botox. It alleviated the wrinkles on the corner of my eyes, which I didn't have very many anyways, because I look young as it is. It alleviated the wrinkles in between on your forehead, in between your eyes. It alleviated the wrinkles on my forehead to where I can't hardly even see the biggest one. And it did do a small Botox flip on my lip. So I expect good things with the dermal fillers when that process comes into fruition, shall we say. Whoa, you got birds. They've got birds are trying to eat their tortillas over there. Pigeons. They're inside the house doing something, and the birds are attacking their food. It's not the most cleanliness of scenarios. This is the Mountain Bike Man Morning Podcast. I'm going to be doing serious preparation. This is Wednesday, and next Monday I have a colonoscopy after surgery checkup, and Tuesday we have a visit with my doctor. We'll review my blood work, my cholesterol, my vitamin D, and my testosterone will be all checked off. Slow. Beautiful thing here, guys. So a couple of appointments next week, and then I won't have anything through the first 2 or 3 weeks of September because I'll be on vacation. I think it's the house with the Cybertruck. It's an ugly Denali. Easy boy. Easy, easy. Hey. Just doing our thing, guys. Doing our thing. Occasionally you do get a catering order this early in the morning. So it's best to have your phone on and be ready to take it. I'm about, if I were to hump it, I could get back to my house in 5 minutes, maybe 6, if I were to hump it. So we're definitely in a position to accept something, even if it's an immediate type order. But I would have to hump it for sure. If you take too long, if you don't move quickly, they'll take it from you. But they will be seeing me move. So, like if you're not moving, if you're in the same spot for too long, boom, they realize that you can't do it in an effective amount of time, so they snatch it from you, cancel you. Come on. It's a good little side hustle, guys. It's a side hustle just to make extra cash, just to, buy wheels and tires for your car, for example. I've done that. Maybe you want to buy a suspension lift kit and wheels and tires for your Jeep. It's done that. Okay? That's what these side hustles do. Now, we're not going to do the long walk today. Boy, we're going to be turning left at that next intersection and heading toward home. I'm being very optimistic if I think I can get home in 6 minutes. Yeah, you can do it. I'll be sweating like a porcupine when I get there, though. You would grab your shirt, bottle of water. I got my keys in my car, gone. But if you get a $60 catering order, it's all worth it. It's 45 minutes of work, including my run to get to the car. If you know what I mean, gentlemen. But some catering orders do come in around 11 o'clock in the morning. Brake left. Brake left. On point, on trail. Oh, I have to hump. Could I do it? Yeah. That's why we do this brisk walk every day. Every morning, gentlemen. 2 to 3 miles. Maybe up to 3.5 on the big walk day. Let's see, is somebody moving out or somebody moving in? Let's take a look-see. The van is empty, so they're either done moving everything out into the house, or the stuff in the house is going to come into the van. Let me just see, I'll be able to tell. they're packing their shit into the van. They're moving out. They probably sold their house for an instant buyer. Because I don't remember seeing it for sale. I mean, maybe it was. But a lot of companies will buy your house. They send you letters in the mail saying, we will buy your house for cash as is. Leave it. Take what you want, leave what you don't want. Boom. And one day I will do the same thing. I'll fix my pool, I'll fix the deck, and I will charge top dollar. And I will take my 3/4 of a mil and walk off into the sunset. Hello, Boise, here I come. I don't know about winters in Boise, but I'll go up there and live up there from May through October, and then maybe bug out. You might buy an 8,000 gross vehicle rating trailer. And tow that into a trailer park up in Boise and live out of it. My Jeep can tow 8,000 pounds. Trust me, I wouldn't have it loaded up too heavy. You know, I would put a lot of stuff. I would put a lot of stuff in storage, possibly. I don't know. Remember, I have multiple trailers too and shit like that, so you have to think about maybe possibly selling your Can-Am Maverick. It's possible. I don't know. That's food for thought down the road, guys. Although living up in Idaho, having that Can-Am Maverick ain't such a half bad idea. But I would have to come down here on a separate trip and tow it back. Something to think about, guys. My small trailer, I could put a tow hitch on the back of my 8,000 pound gross vehicle weighting trailer, and I could tow it behind it. That would be a bit tricky. You would not be able to back up. So you better know your route, and you better leave plenty of room to get out and get gasoline and shit like that. You're not going to do a whole lot. You're going to be like an 18-wheel truck per se. But that's how you could possibly take that with you. That's only 500 pounds. That would be nothing to put behind your trailer. You might even have a few things on it. Just food for thought, gentlemen. Food for thought. Future. You know, the summers here are brutally hot. You know, this trip to Idaho, Montana, British Columbia coming up. I'm going to try to stay for 3 weeks. In reality, it would be 2 weeks, but in reality, maybe only 12 days. By that time, you might say, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. So, I'm looking forward to the trip, and I need to pack up some gear pretty soon, or figure out where you're going to be putting stuff. Green bags hold a lot of gear. They hold your fluids. So you'll be able to put all of your fluids in those green bags. You can tie those down just about anywhere in between your bikes. 2 of them will be tied alongside the dirt bike. Nothing will be touching the sport bike. It'll have its own space. Nothing will touch it. Nothing will rub against it or anything like that. Now, it's okay if something rubs against your dirt bike or your mountain bikes, but the sport bike is a whole nother entity. Nothing touches it, rubs against it, or fucks with it. And it has 6 tie downs and a safety strap, and you will check those tie downs very frequently on all stops. Well, the tie downs on everything, but in particular that sport bike, that's my gem. I don't want not even a scratch on it, if you know what I mean. Anyways, we've got our shirt ready, keys ready, bottle of water ready, should we have gotten a order that was reasonable. Now, I didn't get anything, just that unreasonable one. So, we're gonna take this stuff upstairs, and like I said, we're ready to go at the drop of a hat, which is what you have to be when you do this business. You have to be ready to go quickly. So, and we are. Well, I sure would love to get a catering order. I had to get upstairs and relax. That's it for this video, and we're getting closer to our departure day for Idaho, Montana, British Columbia.